Is it okay if I call you my pride babe? I ain't no player, I just got a lot of bass. But let me tell you.
Hey y'all, it's Tori today. Welcome back to my channel. I just wanted to put a video up. It was supposed to go up Monday, but I wasn't in making a video mood because of everything that's been going on. This video, as you can tell by the title, is going to be on my thoughts of the riots, the protesting, the looting, the death of George Floyd, everything. So when the death happened, I've seen the video. My heart was broken. Like, why, you know? Like, why? To see that it was recorded and there was rumors about, like, they locked up the wrong guy or something. It's just, like, when it came down to police officer, it was just, my heart was broken that another black man lost his life. Because I have a little brother, I have a nephew, I have a dad, I have uncles, I have cousins. I'm hurting having to constantly experience this. I'm a female who plans on having children, and I'm afraid to have a son because I don't want to get that phone call. I don't want to have my son's name as another hashtag. And so I was hurting from all that. And then the protesting started. And of course, I'm in full support of protesting because something has to be done. But then the looting happened. And me personally, I feel as though going about this the wrong way. We are stealing from places that people need. Like, people are stealing from pharmacies. There are people who need the medicine in that pharmacy. For example, I have a family member who has diabetes. If you are stealing her medicine, she's not gonna make it. You know, like elderly, stuff like that. Like, it just doesn't make sense to me. And then you're burning businesses that, like, people worked hard for that. Like, you know, it's just, I feel like the looting, we get mad when Trump calls us thugs. But how I saw, like, the video of the store, what store was it? Foot Locker being looted. You were acting like thugs in that video. I was very disappointed and hurt. I feel as though the looting doesn't really involve George Floyd, because watching some of the people record, half the people out there didn't know his name. His name is not George Foreman, it's George Floyd. And then you let out animals at the zoo. What was that supposed to do? Like, we're doing this wrong. Now these protests, because looting, that was not a protest at all. But the protests, I'm in full support. Full support. Now the only reason why I'm not out there is because I'm not the type of person to go out and protest. I'm the type of person who signs petitions, and if I can donate, I donate. I'm not the type of person to go out and protest. I know my lane, and I don't want to be something that I'm not. So, you know, and then, you know, still Corona, and I have family members who are dealing with Corona, and I want to make sure they're okay. Stuff that, you know, I'm trying to take care of. I have siblings in them who have asthma, and if they were to come in contact, like, I don't want to go out there and not positively, but catch something and then come home and affect my siblings. Because if my siblings get sick, then that triggers their asthma. You know, we'll be in the hospital for a couple days. So I'm trying to, you know, there's things, I'm not going to be out there protesting, but I'm in full support of the protest, the positive protest. And I like to see the cops who have been protesting along with us, because that lets you know, like I've been saying for the longest of times, there are good cops out there. Not every cop is a bad cop. So to see cops out there protesting, like, I get happy to see that. And then there's this video that's been circulating about 2 kids, a black little boy and a white little boy hugging. I love seeing stuff like that. And then today was Blackout Tuesday, and go down my timeline and see all these, the blackout. I love seeing stuff like that. I love seeing unity when it comes to something that, like a change that needs to be done. The looting needs to stop though, because number one, it's not going to solve our issue, because you see they're so quick to lock up protesters who are being peaceful, but they haven't locked up the people who committed the murder. So we gotta find another way. People will disagree with me. I already know. People are going to disagree with me on how I feel with the looting. I think it's wrong because it's a crime. When you broke into Apple and you stole the phones, you were being tracked. From that moment, that's a crime. They will hold that against us. You are not setting a positive example for the little ones that are coming up, because they're going to think when a black man is killed, burn down all these stores, rob all these stores, and cause chaos. You know, cause the president to, well, first of all, ain't nobody causing him to act the way he acting, because he's been tripping since day one. But I just feel like it's like we have to find a better way. We have to. I just want to share my thoughts on that. I love you all. Like, comment, and subscribe.
Is it okay if I call you my pride babe? I ain't no player, I just got a lot of bass. But let me tell you.